What is going on, guys? Sonic and the Bean Show here. Today we're looking at the brand new Chun-Li Nendoroid figure by Good Smile Company. This is one that I was debating on getting because as much as I love Chun-Li and Street Fighter as a whole, I wasn't sure if I wanted a Nendoroid of Chun-Li, but I felt like if I would have missed out on this, I would have regretted it. So I made the decision to pick it up and it's finally here. I still haven't found the Jada Toys Chun-Li figure yet, never seen it at retail, so at this point I'm just waiting for my pre-order to come in. But let's focus on this one for today, starting with the packaging. So we get an open window of the figure and then the accessories that it comes with. At the top we just get the Street Fighter logo and then the Good Smile Company logo right there. We do get the product number right here and then a shot of the Chun-Li figure. Here is the top of the packaging. And then here is the bottom. So we do just get some shots of the figure, and I really like the fire they got going on in the background of this packaging. You can see it here to the side, and then here's how it looks to the back. So yeah, just get some more shots of the Nendoroid right there. So that is pretty much the packaging for Chun-Li. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this out of the packaging and take a closer look. Alright, so here's a closer look at Chun-Li out of the packaging right here. Looking pretty good so far. Here's a quick comparison to the Mega Man Nendoroid. And I think that was another reason why I wanted to pick up this Chun-Li Nendoroid, because when they were making the Mega Man ones, I was like really interested in getting all of them. So I'm sure when they do the same thing with Street Fighter, I'm probably gonna end up getting all of them as well. Especially when they make Ryu, which I assume he'll probably be next. But so far, I am actually liking this a whole lot. There are some things that are a little weird about the figure that I'm not really a fan of, that, you know, we will get into. But I gotta say, so far, this looks pretty good. So I do want to say that I really do love the shading they got going around her hair right here. Really love the details going on here to the hair. And these things on her hair buns, you can pop these off. This one is actually a little bit more loose than this one is. Like, I can like slide this off really easily, but you know, you can take those off, and you know, you can turn those if you want. So I can actually, like, you know, well, I can pop off the whole shoulder, but I can like still pop off the arm really. So you do have that. And I also can't interchange the legs because they're really just on, you know, just on a ball peg really, along with the torso, because this thing, you know, this lower piece right here is actually a separate piece. And then of course you have you know, this plastic piece, you know, that's holding the legs right there. So you do have that, and you know, the hole for the support arm right there. And pretty much that. I believe the earrings on her are like sculpted onto the figure, so I would, you know, be careful if you want to try to pull that out or whatever, because I think you could probably end up breaking that right there. Now, before I actually go over the rest of the accessories, I do want to go over some other things. So this piece right here, you can actually like I said, you can take the bottom torso off, because there's another piece right here for her to do like her lightning kicks, as you can see the way how this leg is. So just keep that in mind right there. Now for the articulation, there is a ball hinge for the neck, so Chun-Li can look up about here and then down about there. Of course, you have your head turn along with that. Full rotation to the arms. There is no, well, of course the arm, I don't know why, it's like always the left arm that's like popping out whenever I go over the arm articulation. But there is no elbow joints there. Of course, there is a swivel to the hand. You can still like swivel the hand, but it's gonna swivel like these spiky bracelets right here. But there is a swivel to the hand that's also interchangeable, but it looks like it's really if I can try to, all right, there you go. But it looks like you're not really taking the hand off. It's really just like a peg right here. I think the spiky bracelets is connected to the hand. Let's see if I can try to focus right there. But yeah, it looks like I can't really see, or can I? Actually, hold on. Yeah, okay, so these are removable, so you can take these off if you want to. But it's not like you're really just taking off the hand. There's actually a peg right there, because the hands are interchangeable. But yeah, you do get a swivel out of that. And then there is waist articulation right there. And then coming down to the hips, well, the legs are really just on a ball peg, so you know they got like movement from there. But to kick forward, not so much. I mean, you can move it more, but she's just going to be kicking out to the side and then back about there, because this part is hindering that. And you can't really go out to the side, so if you want to do like a spinning bird kick, you're not really going to be able to do that with this figure. And I don't think there's any ankle articulation. It looks like the shoe is actually just molded onto the tights right there, but it's not like the shoes are interchangeable or anything like that. It's really just the leg really. So yeah, that is pretty much the articulation for Chun-Li. Alright, now let's go over her accessories. Now for your accessories, you are getting 2 extra interchangeable faces. There's one where like her eyes is closed and like her mouth is open right here. And this is something you can use to like have her like, you know, strike a pose for like a victory really. I think that's kind of what this is for. And then this one is like her yawning, and I really do like this one. I like the tear and the eye right there. This is actually a really nice interchangeable face right here. I like this one a whole lot. You got 2 extra interchangeable arms, so this is just for extra gestures for the hands. And then you actually get like this extra shoulder piece. I'm not sure what this is for. I guess it's just an extra, I don't know, I guess an extra piece right there that you can use. You also have this interchangeable leg for like another pose you want to do, and then there's one where her leg is like sticking more outward to do like the lightning kick. And of course you have the effect piece to do that as well. The lightning kick like effect piece right there, it's actually going to be on the ground. You can't really like have it in the air since, you know, the figure is really small. So it is gonna like balance out for the figure. It's not like you can just put in the air really. And then you do have her Kikoken, and the effect piece is nice. It's like transparent. You have like the stand that has like a hinge, and then you know the stand right there to hold it. I'm gonna be honest, the stand is not that great honestly. It falls apart. The hinge is like really loose. The effect piece just keeps falling off. I don't really like the stand as much. It feels really cheap. And then the other pieces you have is of course the display stand, and then the support arm, and then the extra peg that has a hinge. So that is pretty much the accessories you get there for Chun-Li. Not too bad. Now as always, I will show you how to interchange the face. So obviously you just take these off right here. Take the front part of her hair like that. There you go. And then the face, boom, there you go. Alright, so that is going to wrap up this review on the Chun-Li Nendoroid figure from Good Smile Company. I think the figure is nice overall. It's just the accessories for the effect pieces that I was having a hard time trying to set up for it. Especially the stand for the Kikoken, since it was pretty loose and it kept wanting to break apart. But I think it's a great looking Chun-Li Nendoroid. I'm actually getting like Pocket Fighter vibes from looking at this figure because of the whole chibi look to it. Wow, I just remembered another reason to own this figure, so there you go. But I guess if you're also a huge fan of Chun-Li and you collect like her action figures, then I'll say this is a great piece to add to your collection. So if you want to pick this up, this is available on Big Bad Toy Store. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below, and I will definitely catch you guys in the next video. Take care, my friends.